Welcome to What If Labs. You're floating in the open ocean. The sun is warm. The water is calm. For a second, it feels peaceful, almost unreal. Then the surface beneath you starts to move. Not waves, not current, something rising. Before your brain can process what's happening, the water explodes upward. A cavern opens beneath you. You see dark ridges, the flash of a massive jaw, and then everything goes black. You've just been swallowed by a whale. Your first instinct is to scream, but the sound doesn't go anywhere. It's swallowed by the darkness around you. There's no light, no sense of up or down, just movement. Now, here's the truth. In real life, almost no whale could actually swallow a human. Blue whales, the largest animals to ever exist, have throats only a few inches wide. They feed on tiny shrimp-like creatures called krill. If you were accidentally scooped into a blue whale's mouth, you'd likely be pushed back out within seconds. But let's imagine this is one of the few whales powerful enough to do it. A sperm whale, 40 to 60 feet long, weighing as much as a semi-truck. Built to hunt giant squid thousands of feet below the surface. You're inside. The first thing you notice is pressure. The walls around you aren't hard like a cave. They're muscular, flexible, alive. They contract and squeeze automatically, pushing food downward. You're being carried along whether you fight or not. It's tight. Not crushing instantly, but tight enough to make movement nearly impossible. And then your brain hits you with the real problem. Air. There isn't any. Whales don't swallow air with their food. There's no pocket waiting for you like in the cartoons. No magical chamber where you can stand and light a torch. Without oxygen, the average human has about 3 minutes before losing consciousness. Maybe less if you're panicking. And you definitely are. Your heart is racing. Your body is burning through oxygen faster than ever. The darkness feels heavy. The warmth is unsettling. The temperature inside a whale is about the same as its body temperature, roughly 100 degrees Fahrenheit. Not boiling, not freezing, just intensely, disturbingly alive. You're pushed downward into the first stomach chamber. Here's something most people don't know. Sperm whales have multiple stomach compartments, similar to cows. The first chamber is mainly for storage. It's where swallowed prey collects before being broken down further. So, no, you wouldn't instantly dissolve. But you also wouldn't be safe. The space is cramped and filled with partially digested squid. The smell would be overwhelming. The liquid around you would make it almost impossible to stay oriented. If you somehow had scuba gear, which realistically you wouldn't, it wouldn't last long. The space is too confined, the environment too unstable. And then there's pressure. If the whale decides to dive, which sperm whales do regularly, plunging thousands of feet in search of prey, the pressure around you increases dramatically. Even though you're inside the whale, your body still experiences internal stress from the changing environment. Your ears would strain. Your chest would feel tighter. Meanwhile, your oxygen supply, natural or artificial, is running out. Most likely, within minutes, your body would shut down from lack of air long before anything else becomes a factor. That's the reality. But here's the twist that makes this whole scenario even more fascinating. Whales do not hunt humans. You are not on the menu. Sperm whales target giant squid. Baleen whales filter feed on microscopic creatures. Even orcas, which are apex predators, do not see humans as prey in the wild. There are only a few recorded cases in history where someone was briefly caught inside a whale's mouth. And in those rare instances, the whale spat them out almost immediately. Why? Because you don't taste right. You're too big, too awkward, not shaped like anything they evolved to eat. To a whale, swallowing a human would be like accidentally gulping down a beach ball. It's a mistake, not a meal. So the scenario of being fully swallowed and trapped? It's almost impossible. But imagining it forces you to confront something bigger. The ocean is vast. We've explored more of space than our own deep seas. Creatures the size of buildings move silently beneath the surface. Entire ecosystems exist in darkness we've never seen. The idea of being swallowed by a whale isn't just scary because of teeth or stomach acid. It's scary because it reminds us how small we are. Out there, in open water, we are not the dominant species. We are visitors, and the giants below don't even notice us. So, if you ever find yourself swimming in the ocean and you see a shadow pass underneath, remember this. The odds of being swallowed by a whale are almost zero. But anything could happen. If you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe.